This is she, the Kayla Campbell. How may I help you? You want me to be the star of the professional news broadcast station? But I'm here for Jai. He needs help with Michigan City High School TV. What should I do? Stardom's calling! Bye!
Did she really just leave?
I think so.
All right, looks like I'm doing this by myself. Good morning, Michigan City High School. Attention all seniors. This year, the yearbook staff is including senior quotes under each senior school's photo. Please check your email and fill out the form to have your quote included. Please keep in mind that all responses will be reviewed prior to printing and must be school appropriate. Here is today's Black History Fact of the Day. Americans of all races pay reverence to John Carlos and Tommy Smith. Carlos and Smith are famous for giving Black Power salute during the 1968 Olympics. This remains one of the finest examples of standing up for your beliefs in history, and yet another example of Black excellence. And here are your morning announcements. Have a great day, Wolves.
Welcome back to Senior Shoutout. I'm Maria Calasa, here with one of our own from our class, Giovanni Farmer.
Hello.
Today I'm going to ask him a few questions so you guys can get to know him and to shed a little light on our seniors. Can you mention a little bit about your family and where you're from?
So I'm from Minnesota, and I live here now, and I live with my grandma and my mom.
When did you move here?
In 6th grade.
Really? Do you like it better than Minnesota, or?
No.
I don't blame you. Why do you like Minnesota better?
Because Michigan City, it's kind of bland after you've done everything.
Yeah, there's not really much to do here.
In Minnesota, there's a lot of stuff to do. The mall, it's pretty. It's pretty big.
And as you guys can see, our background is inside a Gap store because, he loves Gap. As you can see what he's wearing. Do you know how many Gap hoodies you have?
I have 9.
9.
So my grandma, she's the general manager.
Oh, so you get them free.
I don't get it for free. Get like a 60% discount. So hey.
All right. Do you have a job?
Yeah, I work at Culver's. I'm a trainer. Well, like a trainer in training.
Like you train people, like when they first get hired?
So basically, I have to complete my training, and then they'll make me a trainer. So.
Okay. Like, do you get free food all the time, or?
If I make it myself.
Okay. What are your plans after graduation?
I plan to go into college. I haven't decided which one, but I plan to go to college for business, and then after that, I go to law school.
Okay. What made you want to go to law school?
Growing up, my mom always watched a lot of criminal shows, and I was just there watching them with her. So it always made me want to live that life, and I just saw a lot of stuff that I thought was very interesting.
And I know you said you don't know what school you're going to, but do you know the state or anything like that?
I'd love to go to Texas. I think that's a great state for law. Texas A&M has a great law school.
Okay. What was different about high school that you weren't expecting when you were a freshman?
All the hardships. It's pretty difficult.
Like what?
See, I was a freshman and sophomore. I didn't take school as serious as I needed to, so I didn't think it would be all too difficult. But as a junior and senior,
classes get harder and everything.
Yeah, it really started taking a toll on me, so I had to get more serious about school than I was.
Right. What is a takeaway from doing the morning announcements?
So it gave me a better perspective on things, and it helped me find different ways to achieve something and do things better than how I would do it before.
Right. And for our last question, do you have any advice for underclassmen?
My advice for underclassmen, just stay on top of your tasks, do your work, Just make sure you come here to learn and get it all done.
Well, thank you for your time today, Gio. It's nice having you in class, and it was nice to get to know you better today. Is there anything else you want to add before we end?
I don't believe so.
Okay. On to our next segment.
In 2020, our world was desperate for a hero. One man emerged as the embodiment of hope and justice. But when our world needed him most, he vanished. This left people wondering what had happened to our hero. As my brother and I searched for answers and tried to uncover the truth about his disappearance, we realize that our world still needs their hero, and we will do whatever it takes to bring him back. Will my brother and I be able to find our missing hero, or will the world be destroyed by the darkness?
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like.
Good morning, Michigan City High School. This is Austin Decker with the Wolves Den Sports. Today we're going to talk about the winter sports highlights. The first sport we'll be going over is girls basketball. Their 4-game winning streak is bringing a spark into the sectionals. It was a good season with the regular season record of 10 wins and 12 losses. The next sport we're going to highlight is girls gymnastics. The girls gymnastics had their best rankings of the season with a 87.75. The third sport we're going to highlight is girls swimming. The girls won the opening match against South Bend Clay High School with a score of 135-25. The fourth sport we're going to talk about is wrestling. The wrestling had a decent season. Their best meet of the season was their home duel in which they won the home tournament. The fifth sport we're going to talk about is boys basketball. The boys have had a couple of disappointing losses, but those losses have been close. Despite these tough games against a couple of the DAC teams, we hope we can bring home a sectional championship win and come to the Wolves Den and win a regional championship in front of the home crowd. The last sport we'll be talking about is the girls sideline cheer. The girls always bring the energy out all the home games and always pump up the crowd. Thank you girls for bringing the hype to all of our games. And this is Austin Decker signing off from Wolves Den Sports.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kayla Campbell, and I'm the host of today's show. Welcome to the second episode of The Dating Game. Here with us today, we have 3 lucky contestants that all hope to get a chance with our lady of the hour, Miss MC. Miss MC, please say hello to the gentlemen.
Hey guys.
In the studio, we have our contestants separated from Miss MC so they will not know the identity of their future date. And to our bachelors, we are very excited for you all to be with us today. Let's see what each contestant is all about before we get started. Bachelor number 1 is an 18-year-old senior who is an academic weapon. He enjoys playing video games, eating insane amounts of food, and going to the gym just for the baddies. Contestant number 1, please say hello to Miss MC.
Howdy.
Bachelor number 2, height 6'6", hair, locks, skin brown. Contestant number 2, please say hello to Miss MC.
Hey.
Bachelor number 3 is an 18-year-old senior who plays football and is involved in multiple activities in the school. In his free time, he goes to the gym and hangs out with his friends. Contestant number 3, please say hello to Miss MC.
Hi, Miss MC.
Miss MC, any initial thoughts?
Bachelor number 1 saying that you go to the gym for baddies and that you're an academic weapon is already a red flag.
Ooh, interesting. Well, that's enough introduction for now. Let's get into business. Miss MC, what is the first question you have for our lovely gentleman?
What is your idea of a perfect first date?
Bachelor number 1, please answer.
I'd have to say probably fast food because money would be tight sometimes, you know.
Interesting. Okay. Number 2?
Probably late afternoon at the beach, blanket, candles, probably sandwiches.
Oh, sweet. Bachelor number 3, your turn.
I think we can go to a nice dinner experience, probably Subway, $5 subs. After we can go to a house, probably yours, not mine, if I'm being honest with you. And then we can play like Uno or something like that. And the night off like that.
Lovely, lovely. Miss MC, how are we feeling about our bachelors so far?
I'm liking Bachelor number 2's answers, but 1 and 3, I'm not trying to get fat off of fast food, so that's a no.
Well, she has a point. Awesome. On to the next question.
What are some of your red flags?
Number 1, please answer.
I'd probably say my main one is being a mama's boy. Love my mom.
Okay. Number 2.
Probably mommy issues, overprotective.
Okay, that's something. Number 3.
I'd have to say that it's probably because I'm short. I like Ice Spice, and I got a little thing for feet.
Okay. Those are definitely some answers. Miss MC, how are you feeling about these unique red flags?
Bachelor number 3 seems kind of odd with the feet, but number 1, mama's boy is not really a red flag, but number 2's answers are fine.
See, she's understanding. But now it's getting real. Next question.
How would you describe the perfect girl?
Gentlemen, answer in order of numbers 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I'd have to say blonde hair, colorful eyes, and I gotta have an android. Gotta.
Number 2.
Probably somebody active, clean hygiene, and fun.
Now number 3.
Standards are kind of low, so as long as she keeps her talking down to a minimum and she likes Ice Spice, it's good for me.
Okay. Miss MC, are you resonating with any of their answers?
I'm liking Bachelor number 2's answers, but I don't listen to Ice Spice, so yeah.
Sad. And now for our last question. Gentlemen, what are you hoping to get out of this experience today? Please answer in your orders.
I'd just say my dinner bill paid for.
Probably a gym partner, somebody to grab rebounds.
Okay.
Probably someone I can spend the rest of my life with, probably drop a knee for or something, put a ring on the finger or something like that.
He want marriage. Any thoughts on that?
Marriage is a little too extreme, but I like number 2's answers.
Okay, interesting. Boys, are you ready for our final challenge of the night? Gentlemen, please create your best Valentine for Miss MC. I want you to show up and show out and make her wow by your creativity.
I'm not.
I'm a sweat.
Want to walk us through what you did there?
Yeah, so obviously it's a hard you to know. If you open up, it's nice and simple. Number 3, so we're right there. Bedazzle, who doesn't like jewels?
Right.
Okay, we're now back from our little craft session, and now Miss MC is going to review all of our bachelor's Valentines. So, would you please look at number 1's Valentine? Bachelor number 1, please describe your thoughts and process on making this Valentine.
Well, I thought, the hearts fits for Valentine's Day and the color of the paper, pink. I did some jewels in there, I'll afford diamonds after this, but yeah.
Please show the audience.
This is the Valentine. I like it. It's really creative. And it says prom on the back. I'll give that some thought. But that's very creative and I like that.
Number 2, please explain your Valentine.
Try to be creative, use some thought, did a home to give more a comfort vibe, and got outside the box.
What are your thoughts?
It's really creative. I like the hearts on top, but I can't really, it says spend Valentine Day with day. I don't really know what that says. And if you can't write, that's an issue.
Ooh. Number 3, please explain your Valentine.
So I try to switch it up a little bit with the blue paper and keep it simple because I'm the only one out of 3 who knows how to cut out a heart. And then, just subtle words, nothing too crazy.
I like the heart. It's creative, but you had 5 minutes to make it, and all you did was this, so.
She is on her game. She knows what she wants. She's not playing around. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The final decision. Miss MC, it is now time to choose who will hold the key to your heart. Your mi amor, your future husband, maybe even the love of your life. Who will it be? 1, 2, or 3?
Although I like number 1's card, it's not about looks, so I'm gonna go with number 2.
We have a winner! Contestant number 2! Please stay in your seat, contestant number 2. Before Miss MC sees who her new special lad is, let's see what Miss MC missed out on. Bachelor number 1, please come meet Miss MC. Bachelor number 1 is Colton Strobe.
I think it's only right. You answer on camera, right? I think it's only right.
Sure.
Sick. Yeah, you heard it.
W.
That was a good way to ask.
Good job. Okay, Bachelor number 3, please meet Miss MC. We have Andrew.
No. Nice mix.
Be a little petty.
Okay.
Not the best sportsmanship, but anyways, that doesn't matter because you get to meet the love of your life.
No,
Bachelor number 2, please come down to meet Miss MC. We have Marcus Day. And our Miss MC is
Sure, yes.
Abby Bartlett. How do you feel that you have chosen Marcus Day as your Valentine?
Sure.
I don't know how I feel. But I liked your answer, so.
Thank you. Which isn't how she feels now.
You think this is going to evolve to something more?
I don't know.
Well,
Wait, does my card make sense now?
No.
It still don't make sense. Spend Valentine's Day with Day.
Marcus Day.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that concludes our second episode of The Dating Game. I'm Kayla Campbell, your host. Have a great night, MCHS TV.